Well, this trip has not started like we had intended it to. We are currently in Canada in our motorhome, yes. First trip in that, which is super fun. Traveling here was fun, however, the border crossing was a doozy, and I won't go into detail of everything that happened, but a lot of tears were shed and it was pretty stressful. And after a couple of tries, Josh ended up having to stay in the States, and the kids and I are here for just a couple days. It's not near as long as we had planned to come for. So yeah, we're all super disappointed with how that has turned out, but Josh insisted that I still come up with the kids. They live 30 hours away from us, and we were literally under 3 hours from them on the other side of the border. So he's like, at least go up a couple days, and I haven't been here for almost 3 years. In August it would be 3 years, so it's been a long time since I've been able to come. And so anyway, we decided that we would do that, at least a couple days. So we have some fun stuff planned. Actually today we have my youngest sister's graduation party, which is so excited. I'm so proud of her and excited to be here to celebrate with her. So we have a lot of prep to get ready for that. Abby down here is making a little bit of a mess. Are you finding snacks? Anyway, so yeah, should be super fun. I honestly don't know. I probably won't do a ton of talking in between these clips. You'll just come along as we do all kinds of stuff with my family, and yeah, probably a lot more of a casual style vlog. So we have that today. Tomorrow is actually Hudson's 6th birthday, so that's super exciting. And then the following day, Thursday, is a widow's banquet, which I've talked about a while back. Maybe I'll do a little recap the day of what it's all about. And then Friday, I think we'll do a bunch of thrifting, which I love thrifting here in Canada, in Winnipeg. I feel like the thrifting is so much better than where I come from. I have like 1 or 2 good thrift stores in Pennsylvania that I love, and I feel like here just, it's so good. Anyway, so I'm really excited for that. And then Friday, go back to the border and go back and meet Josh in the States. So that's exciting. I miss him so bad already. But we were thinking of stopping at the Ark Encounter also, just as something special that we could still do all together, and we've been wanting to go there anyway, and it would be pretty much on the way home. So that's super exciting. Should we go back inside now and help make some food, Abby? Should we go make some yummy grad food? I'm sure I'll have my hands full, but I'll try to at least get some clips of things that are happening here. I know, right?
So tomorrow you don't have to wait anymore to see your birthday gifts that me and Leslie and Abby have for you.
Do you want these pressed down at all, Ted?
Here. What?
Do you want these pressed down at all?
Probably, yeah, because we're gonna put the Smarties in there.
Oh, got it. Okay, Leslie, maybe you could do that job. Just press them down like this.
You need to take one off. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Not as bad as it sounds, but
Yeah.
it's uncomfortable nonetheless.
How big old you are? Now your car that's straight.
28, 29.
We are getting ready to haul to church, and it's a full load.
So I want to thank my Abba Father for giving me the strength I needed to finish. I strive to never stop learning and to use my everything for His glory. Thanks for teaching us.
We decided Mom had graduated as well, because she's finally done teaching all of us. And so this is from all of us to you.
Having fun in the thrift store? What's the birthday boy doing?
I'm going to You want to see?
Yep. Wow, that's super cool.
And then that starts putting a little bit of weight on it. At the bottom spins around and it kind of like grinds them up.
Nice.
If you look at this leaf, it's kind of rounded.
Sorry, you're at the front table.
Oh, it's
I'll go
gone!
to my contacts today, actually.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you can scoop out your piece.
What a man.
Nice. Very nice.
Let's remember to save a piece for Daddy, right?
Yeah.
Here, we're working on this last.
No,
Now, if you don't twitch, then it'll be good.
No touching on.
Good morning and happy Thursday. So yesterday I ended up not being on here much. Just little clips of Hudson's birthday. I hope you enjoyed that. I actually had left my camera at my sister's house when we were over there. So I didn't film too much. Now I'm just taking this load of clothes out to the motorhome, and then we're actually rushing out this morning to set up for the widow's banquet. So I did a video a while back, a couple years ago I guess, about when we did one in Pennsylvania, but this is actually where it started. Actually right here at my parents' house is where we had our first banquet when I was, I think, 9 or 10 years old, and we had 15 widows that we served. We just did a nice meal for them, and we made these gifts for them and just tried to honor the widows in our midst. Well, it has grown over the years to now my family does it in, oh goodness, it used to be 10, but I think it's a little more than that. Communities just surrounding the area and serving over 1,000 widows. So it has really grown, but the banquet today is just right in my hometown, so I'm super excited about that. The kids have been so looking forward to this. So anyway, super excited. Last night was rough. Abby, bless her heart, was, I don't know, she had a bit of a like croupy cough. I don't know if it was that though, or her ears, or if she was teething, or if her stomach was hurting, or what. We tried everything, but she was awake from about 12:50 till about 4 o'clock this morning, screaming. So I'm feeling a little tired, but we are heading out a little bit later. Mom was so gracious to let me just sleep in this morning a little bit. Wasn't real long because the kiddos were ready to get up, but it's fine. I feel much better than I did at 4 o'clock this morning. So we're gonna head out there, finish setting up, and then it'll be time for banquet soon.
Where would I go? Where would I be if I could not walk with him? I'm in his hands, he carries me home, frees me from all my burdens. I have no fear, there ain't no doubt, he's by my side, he shines his light upon me. And when I'm weak, he's always strong, his love for me will lead me home, lead me home to the Father's house. I'm in the Father's house. I say a prayer, He takes me there. Home to the
Oh boy, we are cleaning the slide. Yeah, we should have maybe swept. Ira, when we were little, we would, whoa! Even smart to try to film this trip. Oh my goodness. Where does this go? Up here. We are reunited with Josh now, but I feel like the last few days have just been so hard to film. So many moments that I wish I could have filmed, especially at the widow's banquet. It was such a sweet time. The kids were singing. I was actually singing on stage also with my family. Some didn't get any of that filmed. And then yesterday we had a really fun girls' day. We went shopping and went out to eat and stuff, so that was super special. And then in the evening we met up with Josh again and crossed the border and stuff. So anyways, we're back in the States now. We're currently in Grand Forks at a Target to pick up some groceries. So Josh, the kiddos in while I finished getting ready, and I need to clean up in here a little bit. But we were talking about the trip yesterday, and I don't know, so much of this trip has just been so different than I thought it would be. And yet, just thinking of God's faithfulness, I feel like I've been stretched in so many ways this trip. Having to cross the border without Josh, and Avi has just been so clingy, and she has a bit of a cold or something. So the last night we were there, she had a fever that I was trying to get down. When you're solo, all those things add up a lot faster. I hardly have been able to even use the bathroom or get a shower the last 4 days, just because she's been so clingy and just screams if I'm not there. Then with her not feeling well, then crying makes her cough. And so anyways, I'm glad we went. I was just crying last evening just with overwhelm, and just, I'm sure part of it was too just relief that we're finally together again, and also disappointment that we didn't get to stay as long as we had planned for and everything. But I firmly believe that everything happens for a reason, and whether this is to pray more fervently for our country, or if it's just what I learned in just relying on God in the past week, or I don't know what the purpose was, why it had to turn out this way, but I'm still so thankful that I got to see my family, even for just a little bit. We had planned to head home pretty much straight from when we left Canada, but since we're leaving so much earlier than we had intended to, we're planning to stop at the Ark Encounter on the way home. So that should be exciting and kind of something fun that we can do as a family. We've been to Creation Museum before, but we haven't been to the Ark. So that's where we're headed next. So I think today will be pretty much a day of traveling. It's beautiful and sunny here. I don't know if you can, probably kind of hard to see the sunshine out there. So there's always blessings somewhere when we look for them. Thanks, bud.
Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah. Will you fill me here and now on this holy ground? Your peace surrounds me, hope is found right where I am now. I look into your face, all my fear falls away, singing glory to you, God. You undo me again, my Father and my friend, singing glory to you, Lord. I look into your face, all my fear falls away, singing glory to you, God. You undo me again, my Father and my friend, singing glory to you, Lord. Will you fill me here and now on this holy ground? Your peace surrounds me, and hope is found right where I am now. Anytime, any place, when I call on your name, you are there. Anytime, any place, when I call on your name, you are there. Anytime, any place, when I call on your name, you are there. Anytime, any place, when I call on your name, you are there. Will you fill me here and now on this holy ground?
Okay, just made it back to the motorhome. Had a fun day, but it's hot out there today. So anyways, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Basically, we're gonna travel home from here and be back. So thanks so much for joining us on our trip, even though it didn't go quite as planned. I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, friends.